Stephon Diggs is the best receiver in the league right now? Him or Hopkins? No, I'm saying, wait. I'm saying, do you think Stephon Diggs or Hopkins are like 1 and 2?
No.
Who do you think's 1 and 2? I don't like that y'all like the niggas that haven't played this year. And I understand he was the greatest, but you don't know what he's gonna be
He
in
said
year three.
Ward. He said Ward like the nigga ain't had like 1,600 yards last year or something.
Last year, yes, but that's what I'm talking about.
But Julio might would have played more games this year if his team was actually like in the running for what you call a playoff spot.
That's smart. I get that. I understand that, but you're not. But I'm talking about just 22.
I don't really.
That's why I just said take Julio out. I just said take Julio out. I just think because Julio, if you tell me the Atlanta Falcons would want him, would take Justin Jefferson right now? They would take him. I, I'm not saying Julio. I understand Julio has a long years. I'm not saying he's not the best, one of the best of all time.
Hey, what is that? And I
You said
said
take
that,
Julio out.
bro. You take, bro. Oh my gosh! Oh
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
my. Hey, I said all this. I said all this. I said all this, bro.
Higgins, and he'll be corralled right around the 34. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back.
He left.
Some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
What's crazy is this nigga Cleveland repeating verbatim what I've already said.
Tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
You're probably right.
They punted 3 times.
He probably
sends this one away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. A big kick there.
Bro,
I
didn't know where I was.
I
ain't gonna lie to you.
And the Washington offense will be back
I already
up to
posted.
start this drive.
I already posted.
As they've got it 1st and 10.
Yeah, I was talking so long that I had time to do it.
On first down. It's
Oh,
Gibson,
wow.
and he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Tackle made there by Josh Bynes.
See, what's crazy is but I don't know, bro. You had to look. What's crazy is I ain't even. Nah, Jordan Slim got to play. What's crazy, Cleveland, I knew that nigga was gonna get that route. That's why I ain't even worried about it. I knew he was gonna get that.
They could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Yeah, that nigga's terrible for that.
Down the middle of the field and able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
Boy, almost every receiver got high route.
Play, first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors.
He actually comes on this team
These
now.
guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And they'll get him down after a pickup. 2nd and 2. Looking to go back to Thomas again. And that'll
the fact that that's a what you call it, that's a tight end in this range.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to
wow. And what happened? Got a bad receiver. I mean, a bad quarterback.
William Jackson with a pick. And he's able to get it
That
back
nigga was
here.
beat, bro. That's just a horrible pass. I didn't even tell him to throw it to that.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level.
I ain't talking about Will. I'm talking about the safety. I'm talking about the
At
safety.
least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive.
It is game of the game.
Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Yeah, they switched it. Cause I was like, Mar, what are you doing, bro?
He gets this in the
He
hands
switched it.
of
I'm like, Mar, why is he
Mixon.
not
He
getting
goes
the
out
lead,
of
bro? I
bounds.
don't
It
even know
looks
the
like
league.
right at the 50.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
They gave him first.
Across midfield to the 47. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's
I came out the wrong
shit.
shit.
Back to Mixon on first down.
It was a drill. They got a good decent running.
46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
I think I might have had to resign him, though.
Able to find Higgins. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
It
Picked off at the 19.
It was funny. That nigga right there is terrible.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. After the interception, here's Jackson. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
No,
this is taken
man.
in. It's complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas. 81.
That's how I tried to throw. That's how I tried to throw it last. I wasn't saying the cornerback would be. I was saying the safety would be.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that
now I got you. Now I got you. Now I got you.
With the extra point, and it's now a 7-0.
Now I understand, bro. Because that's the exact same route to the other side.
Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had.
Yeah, I feel it, bro. I understand. I understand now. That nigga ain't had these third responsibilities. I understand totally what you mean.
Your game plan coming in.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Hey, that is the worst feeling on this game. You know it's a pick. That's what's so crazy. You know it's a pick as soon as they leave your hand.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's
That's how the nigga that just caught that pick on you, that linebacker. That's all he is. He's just fast. He got 90 speed, but he's a 6 though.
Now a give right side.
Boy,
Gibson.
these niggas moving side to side.
Get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. That'll wind up as a loss on the play. So now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
3rd and 12.
They go play action with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Slings this deep from McClure. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Hey, Clee.
Hey, Clee. Couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
That would have been crazy if he caught that.
That's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Boy, I can't punt without this little vibration.
This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bengals
So you won't
drive
fuck with
about
the
to
clock
get
on
going.
it.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he's going to be stacked up.
Thing about this Madden is you don't have to be a burner to get open now. And, I mean, like, come on. How long did it have to take for that to do it?
First round picks, and there's another nice play there by one of them, Jonathan Allen, the big defensive tackle.
It's incomplete.
That's a hell of a hopefully, I'm going to catch that next time.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball in the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch.
That's big. Oh, wow.
Safety, they feel like he can win every battle.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. And he still has yet to get on track.
Hey, but you see how
2 yards
I was like, don't do it, dog. Don't do it, please. I don't even shift my line. I don't even shift my line because I know the niggas gonna get there.
2nd and 12. Being chased out left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact.
Technically, I touched the ball.
And it's third down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play.
It is funny.
Come open downfield, but they never did.
Boy.
Now, the Bengals on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third.
I think I got an idea for these niggas. I know what I'm about to do. I'm going to try these niggas real bad
once
now.
we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now this
he held on.
Left side, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Oh, that's all it.
Open man is Higgins, and he's got it.
They won't let me switch on him fast enough. Got a good game out here in Cincinnati, man.
With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
What happened?
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rear,
hey, you gotta pause. You gotta pause, though. Like when you press extra for field goal, you gotta wait a second to let it load in.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Out there,
I'm about to say it's been more than 14 days.
The Washington offense. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try to add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Looking deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20.
Hey, boy, that was a heck of a dive.
A big play like that looks familiar, doesn't it? Like we saw a week ago, reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Nothing wrong with being explosive.
You're right. Adore Shimmy ran by that. They got the same speed.
Carrying it over from the previous week off to a really, really hot start.
And he's going to get this back to the 3.
It was crazy. I slowed out that juke.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And Washington now going to use
like, cause it didn't look like he was gonna look like it, but it did.
Will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Beat it up. Oh. It's Johnny.
On 2nd down now, it's Gibson. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On 3rd down, Gibson. And this time he is in. Antonio Gibson, as the first half is winding
Man, I heard you ain't
down.
put no defense on that game.
Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
Right now.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion
No,
in the
G.
second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second.
Who you gonna guard?
Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just
I know,
have to do your
Cleve. I know what you read. I know
game
what you read,
plan.
bro.
I think that's part of what
You
we're
read.
seeing here.
I saw. Did you read a certain nigga that said you don't need he made a nigga with no perimeter defense, but he was fast, so he still get there. Is that the nigga? That was your own idea?
The Bengals drive about to get going. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, even I'm gonna tell you right now, even if you stick you in the corner, bro, niggas in that corner be getting exposed. Because Jacob be getting exposed right there.
They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
2nd and 5.
You can't even make him clear.
Running back Mixon. And he's going to be stopped up right.
That's what I'm saying. He's short and he ain't got no defense. Boy, that's gonna be
Just 4
tough.
seconds left in this first half. A timeout call. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll throw now on the final play. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, but I feel like he ain't gonna do nothing once you there though. They just gonna score over you. I'm telling you now, Cleve, niggas smack that thing.
Ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Like niggas make. Hey, like I give you a prime example, bro. Last night I was 11 for 14, but it didn't feel like it because of the shots I would take. Niggas like, hey man. I'm like, bro, why are y'all complaining? Bro, I'm 11 for 14 with no turnovers, bro. Y'all leave me alone. But like, it's just because niggas can make so many shots that they shouldn't be able to make.
These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies?
And I think the ball's out.
Oh my! Wow. You gonna score this? That's crazy.
Big plays end in disaster.
Man, who is that? Who was there, bro?
He had something really big cooking on that.
Man, that's crazy.
When you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out of it away from your body, or you're trying to extend.
That's crazy, dog. I'm gonna say he was tired, and that's why he fumbled. Because I ain't got no other excuse.
In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
Come on.
He's going to hit his man out of
I mean, Emmanuel Hall is like a 69, so
chalk that up as a 4-yard loss.
I ain't mad at it.
And now it's 3rd down.
Nigga probably got low ass here. You got to worry about John Ross beating us over the top.
Snap as they'll look to throw.
Got hit as he threw. You know how it go, Cleve. Don't get that thing back.
Take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I feel like awareness should make niggas sit down right there.
This is taken around
or at least route running. Oh, this nigga ain't got no change of direction, Cleve. That's the only reason stop me right there.
But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the
But
way.
he moved like that. He moved like that because he ain't got no change of direction. Good run.
Here on 1st down, almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown.
He's like your heart having a day. Get it back, boy. Get it back.
His 21st touchdown of the season. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys
I got a question. So, do he still get the yards before that fumble?
And it was right on the money. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That's crazy.
To return it,
Nigga lost a whole touchdown. Nigga lost the whole touchdown, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. I ain't even dive, bro. Cause I was like, bro, if he hit him, bro, it's gonna be into the end. Which was true. That was the truth. He did get him into the end zone.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way,
I think he got booed though. So he bounced out like that.
That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Tank. He got Tank. That's fine. That's fine. I did that too. Oh, that boy Moreau almost got a pick six. Moreau almost got a pick six.
Made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found
Joe Burrow. Look, he spelled Burrow like Louisiana spelling.
On third down, Mixon, and he gets it to the 32. Good enough.
This thing about it. Hey, this thing about it. Hey, this thing about it. It is better. This thing about this front though, please. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I got the best front in the game.
Now a play fake here on first down. Going for the deep ball. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Boy,
it's by Kendall Fuller. Certainly not what he was.
What they don't call that.
That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that? There he goes, left side. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Washington.
I realize I can push for the second. I can push the second running back in the NFC. I might well go ahead and do it. But don't nobody run the ball at all.
Situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Tell me when he runs Jared. I'll show you how to stop it.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ain't no way to start run play. You know how you start run plays? Have niggas with ability.
Just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
Cowboys ain't
But
showing
you have to be
defense in real
careful
life.
about being too cautious
Like the
because
game,
now
though,
you
before
can't run
this
any
thing,
offense at all.
Don't want to attack.
It just seems nice though.
Attack him here. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring
Him
up
getting
a
that-
third down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the
Just a
run, so I
second.
think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after him now.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's out of bounds.
You know what I like on this game? Tight ends in open field run like tight ends. Yeah, like you can it don't matter. It can be a.
To go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10.
They still Tank's running the ball.
Buying time to his left.
Bro, how the fuck nobody made that tackle? He broke that tackle, just for the record.
He works it past the 50. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another.
Just almost every tight end, like Jordan Thomas. Jordan Thomas just went crazy on that. Not Jordan Thomas. Logan Thomas went crazy on that. That's Landon. Went crazy on that end around or that jet sweep. He just slow. But he was out there moving though, running the ball. He ran it tough. And I think DB should struggle to tackle safeties, bro. Like not safeties, tight end. Like DB shouldn't come down and crack a nigga unless it's like Landon or somebody who got hit by.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. You got the big lead.
That's a 9 overall safety, man. He need to make that play.
Stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
It was crazy fresh. I got a first in the second and a third for this upcoming draft, and I got 2 seconds and a third for next draft. Like I still got my pick. That was so funny.
That's gotta frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there.
Like, I'm out there fleecing niggas. No, if he gonna have a point, I was getting out of them trades. But my own thing is, Sebo can't be the nigga to see.
This will be 3rd and 5. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
You know what's crazy? What's crazy is if he throws it on the money, Uzman's definitely. Uzman's catching that if it's on the money, Uzman's catching it. That's what's crazy.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Lost it.
Comes back with one complete. And he's able to pick up the first.
It's whoever wins, whichever conference wins the most games of the week, get a development trait.
Not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on.
Yeah, any player under 70 overall. Oh my goodness.
And down inside the
any player under 70 overall can get upgraded to a superstar.
That time and a Cincinnati first down.
I think it's 70 and under. So if he was 70, so that's why I'm trying to keep niggas on my team at least at 70, so I have more to pick from.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Washington now going to use
I assume it's after the season, like, you know, when season over.
Still be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I'm pretty sure it's for it's gonna be like either right after the playoffs or right before the playoffs, because it wouldn't make sense, because that wouldn't be fair to do it for like free agents and stuff.
Touchdown of the year, and the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football
conference,
vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end
zone. So, like, for example,
exactly
I will use mine on Troy Atkins. Jay Rivers use his on some linebacker. Chico will use his on Shaquille Griffin. Niggas really honestly, the stat leader trait upgrade and the game of the week was never approved. Niggas just threw that in the rules. But you know.
The defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook.
Yeah, niggas just be. Y'all know how Mark get down. He just throw stuff in there, bro. So you know I ain't gonna trip though.
Aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
So from the 17,
it's
1st and 10.
It's better than.
They go play action now. Jackson.
What?
Flush to his right.
What, Clee? I'm confused. What you talking about, Clee? That's top 15. Top 15 stuff to this.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
What? That's true. They
21 after a short gain of 2.
Let me go look, because I asked yesterday, and I was like, no.
Right around 20 for this defense because they're
Cleo, I'm on your side, dog. Trust me.
Had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
I like how niggas who are more agile can cut underneath players who are.
They've had an answer for it.
They're looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game.
Take less value when I trade it with a user.
Control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time.
Because I can see if it wasn't a computer.
How do you do as he gets in there for the sack? So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson looking long for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 35.
Logan Thomas be catching that thing, but Logan Thomas.
Not totally home free yet.
Cleve, I'm on your side, dog. I'd have made these exact same arguments.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. He's going to take another shot here. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything.
And that's what I was just saying.
Loose and having fun.
And a fair catch and taken successfully.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I mean, it probably has happened, but it's probably something along the lines of we trade like the Deshaun Watson trade, when niggas trade for 3 years down the line, and niggas just come back, niggas just now getting it. Like,
continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga trade away a pick and it fuels the team's draft run. Like they draft with.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation.
Oh, I thought Landon made a play, please. I thought Landon made a play.
For a Bengals touchdown. Tyler Boyd, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer.
What's crazy, I shouldn't even came out and goal line because I got inside stuff.
They'll look to throw. And that's going to be intercepted. Landon Collins, the Pro Bowl safety.
We like Buddha Bacon DK, don't it? Hey, Clee, like Buddha Bacon DK, don't it? He caught that nigga instantly.
Yeah, the troops rally.
Exactly, and getting back there.
He definitely would have hopped him if he wanted to. Oh, I thought I broke that tackle, bro.
To the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys
that's a great time.
This one coming in, and they have not disappointed.
Not a timeout, please.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Play action. It's Jackson.
Go ahead, nigga. Open.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Play action. Now Jackson. And he finds McLaurin.
Oh!
Midfield down to the 45.
But believe Tyree Jackson try to get every little stat he can get to now.
16, but they get the conversion anyway. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And he'll toss
wow.
this one incomplete.
When I say that was the
he throws it away.
Hey, when I say that was the latest hit I've ever seen.
Throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough.
Like, bro, that didn't even look. Hey, that didn't even look close to like. Oh, I ain't trying to do it. Man. I ain't even trying to do it.
If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
What the hell your pass rush at, nigga? Boy, I got hit off the.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys get the football back.
Hey, I was wondering when I said that.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this just shy of the 30.
Hey, these niggas ain't got no interest in playing right. Hey, it's bad blood. It's bad blood in this game in the Cleveland.
Now they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard.
Oh my!
Incomplete with a clock showing
Boy,
10 seconds now to go.
Boy, that nigga just got carried for 40 yards, bro.
Successful. Now it's 3rd and 1. There's a short one caught by Uzama, and he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds.
So now, so what the NFC up 5-2 now, and we got Sebo in back-to-back weeks. Boy, this shit probably over with. That shit did as hell, please.
Shotgun, he'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Boy, Cleve, I killed that nigga.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
On first down. He'll drop to throw.
There we go.
Washington
That's
pressure
exactly
gets
who I
to
need to
him,
get
and he will
this. Need to get a set.
And they just took a timeout.
Chase Young about
2
damn 99
seconds
now.
to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. He's gonna
Oh, that's exactly who I need to get this pick right here too. This nigga dropped the ball, man. I'm talking about after you let it just sit right there on the platter for the boy. Hey, that nigga Logan Thomas caught a catch earlier. I don't know how sorry the nigga was he snagged on. But he caught it.
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do.
Hey, that boy Gill really had a run earlier, but you know what I'm saying? We really should have went to that boy more. You know what I mean?
That can hurt you.
But Tyree is definitely the priority.
So for Washington,
35-18. Yo, Burrow came out there and slung that thing. He just slung it, you know. No, he had some touchdowns. He had a couple drives that got ended prematurely. The boy Gill had how long was that run? 70 yards? 66. That boy Logan Thomas had an 86-yard reception, Cleve. Hey, Cleve, that nigga Logan Thomas really went crazy on you, bro. I ain't even throw the scared tear, boy. He caught that one play where he like bumped inside the two niggas on the end route.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting at the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth.
What that nigga Chico, what you said, bro? You said the oldest thing. You said some old folk shit earlier, boy. Chico still in here, man. What you said, bro? What you said? You said some old ass thing. Oh, nigga said squeaky wheels get oils. Oh boy, hey, Ron saw that clean. I died laughing. Well, that was funny. Bro, some old folks. Some old folks shit, bro. Squeaky wheels get old. But you know what's crazy though? While you playing, the Bills are terrible though. Not the Bills, the Colts. The Colts are terrible. That's why he was so ready to switch it. The game. If I realized it was the Colts and the Packers playing, but see, I don't know if the Colts and the Packers gonna play, so that's why I ain't want to be game of the week. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. So how they gonna be game of the week? The niggas don't even play. This one, hey, what? Nah, no lie. The Colts and the Packers was a better chance for the NFC to win, but I couldn't risk it not being a game of the week, especially when Cleveland team playing like how it is. Like Cleveland team is just straight up not good right now. So why would I risk not having a game of the week? Yeah, but what side you on? UFC or AFC? You still don't get shit, nigga. Marvin's in the ALC. ALC. Marvin's came and smacked that nigga or something. What you talking over there, J-Red, huh? Talking to her. Say it now in my face, J-Red, huh? Say it in my face, J-Red. Let me go and pack so I can go and get out of here because I gotta go get that damn done. I gotta stop by Dow Jones. Major League. A week? You don't take a week, bro. I'll take it one day in my career games. You have just enough bad to play with us. How about you make a nigga with some defense? How about that? How about you make a nigga with at least some defense, like at least 3 or 4 bads? God damn. That guard, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Them little bitty guards had to move this year. Think about it, George loved little guards, and he ain't make one. Well, he did, but he got rid of that nigga. Trust me, bro. Nigga. All right. Wow. I'll be waiting on you. I know one thing. I don't know who I'm gonna use my trait upgrade on, man. Because if Tyree, I don't know who I'm gonna put it on, man. It might be. He's on fire. Trying to get these. How long till we? I wonder how long till we advance. I know, Cat. What's funny, Cleve? What's funny is I might put a superstar bid on a lineman if I can't find nobody. You gonna be purely playing by yourself. I mean, really, Fred, that bill right there is gonna be the closest you're gonna get to a post score. Cause how many finishing badges that nigga got? What's up? Pro. I would say 5 just because. Oh no, I would say 12 just because ain't no point in putting it on 5 because you ain't trying to earn VC, so you might well just keep grinding through. Unless you don't feel like grinding, unless you rather play 5 in the game so it feel like you getting through them fast. I'll probably put it on 12 until you start actually like starting stuff. Yeah, 12 to move until you start. Yeah, I think I plan like go to practice, dog, and only do shooting drills. Only do shooting drills in practice because shooting badges are gonna be the slowest to come by. Because even when you in the rec, you don't get that much for shooting, but you get 8 assists. That's a whole badge in the rec. Same with finishing. You get 5 dunks. That's half a badge. But shooting, you go 6 for 6, and you only gonna get like 1/10 of a badge. So that's why I always do when I go to practice. I always do shooting drill because shooting is the slowest to come by. And the difference between I'll try and explain to Seabass the difference between 0 shooting badges and 2 shooting badges is a world of difference. Really, if I beat Sibo, if I beat Sibo, if I beat Sibo, I win the division basically. What's crazy, if I beat Sibo, man, I might get second in the NFC behind George. Cause Chico gonna come down to the wire. So we play week 15. So if I beat Sibo, I might get challenge for second in the NFC. He just said he changed it. Bro, that nigga went in the chat and said y'all game of the week. Look in the Discord, please. Nigga's a liar, bro. He gonna change it now that I done won. Nah, nigga, once you say something, just roll it. George gotta play Slim, Marv, Ken. Yeah, George might finish with 1 loss. Niggas probably ain't catching George for first in the NFC. I'll catch y'all boy later, man. Marv full of shit though.